Good morning everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited for today's video because we are bringing back something old and very popular. Today, me and Josie are going to be doing an eat with me, and I haven't done one in a very long time because I kind of tried to switch my content a little bit and just start like vlogging every single week instead of doing like question videos, but so many of you guys loved the eat with me, so I'm testing today to see whether or not I should bring them back. If you are unfamiliar on what these eat with me's are, basically me and Josie just go get food together and then we just sit and answer some questions for you guys, and a lot of you guys love these so much and I don't understand why, but I definitely love making those videos, so I have no problem with it. But we're gonna go get some Bibi Bop, so I'll see you guys when I'm with her. So guys, we're in the car now. We just got our Bibi Bop and we are about to answer some questions for you guys. We've had quite a fun day so far, I would say. Thank you. We've taken some pictures. I've yet to go through mine yet, but I think they're gonna be super cute. They were like very fall-like. Josie got some cute ones too. Then we went to Walmart because Josie was looking for like a pair of boots, but she ended up getting like loafer shoes instead of boots, and I couldn't stop myself. They just have so many different types of like shoes. Like they're like dupes, I would say. I hate that word so much. They are like, I hate that whole dupe thing. Like I just don't like it. But like these look like Uggs. They really do, and they were $18, and look at how cute they are. These are cuter than any pair of Uggs that I even own. Like they just have so many different like boots. They had all kinds of shoes like this with like different color, different like foldovers. Like I just love them. It's so adorable and so cheap. I just love Walmart for that.
My Peppa
That's not funny. I should tell that story.
Yeah.
I should tell. Okay, so that's how we're gonna start this eat with me today. Me, Josie, and my mom went to Target, and I was just walking around. Josie was in the dressing room. My mom was like looking at books, and I had decided to stay with my mom because I didn't want to go into the dressing room with Josie. And so I was with my mom, and I started just getting bored because like she was looking at books, you know, that's so boring. So I made my way like to the dressing room, and as I was walking to the dressing room, these like 3 kids walked by. I swear they were probably like 13. They had to have been like 12, 13 years old. I'm wearing like my striped Brandy Melville sweater. I have on like a black mini skirt, and then I have on my loafers, which I got from Target. Like they're cute shoes. I thought my outfit was adorable. And then I had my hair like up in like a bun. I guess I was wearing a lot of dark color, and my hair is dark too. One of the kids had said to me like hi or something like that, and then another one of the kids was like, no, she doesn't want you, and the guy was like, no, everybody wants me, but I don't want her anyway, she's emo, look at her Peppa Steppas. So that's how Josie was laughing, because she's wearing loafer shoes like I was wearing, and those kids called my shoes Peppa Steppas. So I was like, so just like, what the, like, why? Like, it was just such a weird thing that I've like never had anything like happen to me like that before. I mean, like, I've definitely had like kids bully me in school for like YouTube, but like I've never just had any like stranger just like say something to me like that. It was weird. So I finally get to the dressing room, and I'm like, Josie, this just happened. Like I'm like yelling because I was just like so annoyed that these kids were just walking around being like immature and mean. And finally, like, I tell her the whole thing, and we start walking back towards my mom, and we see my mom like far in the distance in like Target, and she's like vlogging, and we just see like the 3 kids just emerge from like behind her and start like screaming at her phone, and me and Josie are like, nope, turn. Like we both just collectively turned and walked away because like I just did not want to be like near those kids at all. So I immediately went and told on them. It was my first like major, and honestly my only Karen moment that I've ever had in my life. Like I've only had one. I went and told on them. I was like, these kids are being so disrespectful. They're being distracting. They're making everyone's time here miserable. They approached my mother. They bullied me. Like, so then she went and kicked them out. So
have you ever shared how you made that one kid famous?
So I don't know if any of you will remember. I'm not gonna name this person or like anything like that, but back like when Musical.ly was a thing, I had started like, I don't even going live with talking about this person. At some point we got like shipped, like our names combined and like whatever. He would make like Musical.ly sounds for me and I would like use them and tag him. Like it was like interesting, and me, him, and then like my friend Emily at the time and like another guy, it was all like simply friendly. Like we were all just like friends, and we would text each other and FaceTime, and we just did all this stuff like publicly, like on Musical.ly. During my Musical.ly era, I had like 600,000 followers. Like I didn't even have that many subscribers at that point. So like Musical.ly was my biggest platform at that time. And this kid, I think, didn't even have like 10,000 followers yet, or like anything like that. But from me like integrating this guy into like my content, I guess, he started to like grow on social media. Oh, it's okay. This whole story probably happened when I was in like 6th or 7th grade, maybe even younger, I don't know, around that time, I guess. But he started to grow on social media and started getting more and more followers and such, and then he kind of just like from that point on like started doing social media, and now he hangs out with so many big influencers. He has so many followers on like, I think just Instagram and TikTok, I don't even know. But like, it's just so funny to me, and nobody would ever believe me. I like hate to say that because it sounds so like, I just don't want to be that person. Like I don't care, but
Yeah.
it's just like such a funny story to me.
Obviously, like, he did all his own things too and like worked for it, but like,
Yeah, I'm
it's
not
just-
trying to like take
Yeah.
credit at all.
yeah.
I'm just saying I gave this guy a boost,
Mm-hmm.
and his boost somehow took him farther than I even am. It's so weird.
Mm-hmm.
Did you get lip filler? I don't even have lips. Like, why would somebody ask that? That's such a tea question, but like it's gonna suck not being able to say people's names.
Biggest fight?
No, but guys have you been with, and like vice versa, that I have not liked? We can
You
say
can
it, but I'll
drop.
cut the names out.
Okay.
I did not like.
Mm-mm. I don't either.
Honestly, looking back now, I guess I didn't really like.
Mm-mm.
I mean,
a
like,
freak.
I did like in the moment. Not honestly, not really. I feel like I never was able to stand that.
Mm-mm.
Who else is there? Yeah, I stan. I always have stan. I did
But
not.
no.
I wouldn't want y'all together, but like
Oh.
I stan him as a person.
And then there's just Jake.
I like Jake.
I fucking hated because he literally left you.
Don't say that. No.
I actually didn't mind, to be honest.
It's so scary to hear names.
But I mean, I really didn't think you guys had any chemistry. Like being with you guys, like I didn't see it at all. Like
Yeah, no.
it was just like a weird thing that ended up like you guys were just together for too long. Like it just went too far. And like I understand that. Then after that there was, which okay, I actually like, but he is a piece of shit person. But like I was friends with him. You know, like we were friends with him before, and he was actually like. Obviously, I lost all respect for him, but like during the time, I liked him. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it's on you?
Yeah. Can you possibly grab it? Cause it's slimy.
I don't want to get dirty.
Yay, okay. Your current boyfriend, I like him. He is nice. Sometimes. I'm kidding. I'm joking.
My boyfriend is always accusing me of having another boyfriend.
Holy shit.
That's what somebody said.
Why?
I don't know.
Maybe her boyfriend she has is like an online boyfriend.
Why would you think that?
Cause like how else would he think she has another boyfriend?
Maybe he doesn't like. Maybe he just thinks she's like cheating, or like what if it's like a guy best friend? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she should have been
Guy
more
best
in-depth.
friend. Yeah. I would like to hear more about
Yeah.
the situation, and we can reevaluate in
Yeah.
the future.
Mhm.
How do you and Josie take such good Instagram photos? Y'all always slay.
Oh my god.
I know. Well, it's either Jeremy. Pridgeon Jeremy Photography. Is that what it is?
Pridgeon dot Jeremy.
No, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, it's just Pridgeon Jeremy Photography
Yeah.
on Instagram.
He takes a lot of our Instagram pictures, but when we're taking each other's, like we just took pictures before this, you kind of just have to be like vocal. Like, I'll take a picture and I'll be like, Josie, do you like the view? Do you want more of half of your body or your whole body, or like what do you want? Or like if she's sitting there and she's like, I'm gonna be like, you don't look so good.
Yeah, like
you just gotta be open.
Yeah.
She'll be like, don't do that, like that looks weird.
Yeah.
Or I'll be like, don't face that way, you look like you're trying to have sex with the fence. You just have to be honest.
And like earlier when we were taking pictures, Carly's hair kept going like this, like blowing in her face.
Yeah, so she was like, stay, I'll come fix it.
Like don't move, and I just fixed it, and then we kept going. So you just have to like work with each other.
And it's a timing process sometimes. It took us a while earlier.
It took us like 20 minutes. So like
it did.
Taking good Instagram pictures, like, unless you're perfect, like, should take a little bit of time.
It does take a little bit of time when you're looking for the right picture.
Yeah.
Next question is, are you guys doing any more traveling together soon? So next month, literally like in 3 weeks, we're going to South Carolina because one of our friends from high school is pregnant and she's having a baby shower, so we are flying out to her house. She moved away probably like 4 years ago, I would say.
Oh yeah, that's accurate. Because we would have been like a sophomore.
Yeah. And we just saw her recently, and she surprised all of us and told us
she
was pregnant. Yeah,
and
it was so exciting.
Yeah, I literally was like,
I was shook.
I know, because she had basically just like taken pictures with our friend Jeremy who takes photos. And she had her like picture, and I think she had a pregnancy test like in the picture.
No, it was the ultrasound picture.
The ultrasound picture. And then she kept saying like how she took like pictures and she was gonna send them to us to look at. And she like waited till we were all looking at them, and then she sent them, and I was just like, oh my god.
She did mine at a different time than y'all. Like you guys had already.
When she did it when she was in person with us together.
So she had done like Josie's and Courtney's and Audrey's like earlier, but then like when I had gotten there, I was like in the middle of like doing something, and she like sent me the pictures, and you guys were like, don't look until like you can like seriously look at them. But like I thought nothing of it.
Yeah.
And then I like pulled up in the picture, and I was like, I felt like I stared at it for like 15 seconds because I just mentally was not understanding like what I was looking at. And then I was like, are you pregnant? And she was like, yeah. And it was just like so like emotional. Yeah, like I don't even know how to feel about it.
I know,
like in that moment, but like I'm so happy.
Yeah,
like I love that.
Yeah.
So I was gonna ask myself who my like dream collaboration is, and I was gonna ask you like, who do you wish like I would collab with like the most?
I mean, my answer would always change, but does it have to be a YouTuber? But right now,
like influencer.
Right now, my only idea that like is really like that sounds really good to me right now is the Sternio triplets.
Oh my god.
That would be like
Sterniolo.
Sterniolo. Yeah, sure.
That was actually gonna be one of my answers because they have a podcast. Not that they would ever ask me to be on their podcast, because they just wouldn't. But I also watched one of their podcasts one time, and they were just talking about like family channels and how they're like so absurd and just like weird, and I was like, okay, they'll definitely never ask me. I mean, I already knew they wouldn't, but like now if there was like any chance, it's gone after that. I love Tana Mojo. I just don't think I would be too afraid of her. That's my final answer, is I would just love to be on a podcast. Like there's no type of collaboration that I could do other than like a podcast, and I like Sadie Crowe a lot too, but again, I feel like that's somebody who's like makes very different like content than me, that like I couldn't be in her videos, but I could be on her podcast. Not that anybody wants me though.
Aw, stop talking about yourself like that.
I'm not like offended, like I just know that like they don't know who I am, and I'm not on the roster at all. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the Eat With Me. We have not done one of these in a long time, and we might be bringing them back. I don't know.
You guys like them?
Dude, they do, and I don't get it. They're so boring.
Yeah, we're pretty boring.
But thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!